Okay, I'm Bruce Banerdt. I'm the principal investigator of the InSight mission to Mars. The InSight mission is the first mission to explore the deep interior of Mars. Although there have been more than 40 missions sent to Mars, none before have more than just scratched the surface. And InSight is going to delve down to the very core of Mars to understand the structure of the planet. We want to know the size of the core, its composition, and the thickness and composition of the crust. And this information will tell us about the formation processes for all the rocky planets in the solar system and even around other stars. In order to do these measurements, we use seismology, which is the premier method for Earth science to understand the Earth. We also are looking at the heat flow of the planet, the amount of energy coming out, and the dynamics of the planet itself, the way it wobbles on its rotational axis. And by using these techniques together, we hope to get the basic information about the planet that we already have for the Earth. The Earth's information is very important, but it doesn't give us data from the very earliest times of the Earth's formation. This is what we hope to find on Mars. The information which is still there, which is still preserved from the earliest few tens of millions of years of Mars's history. InSight is generating a wealth of data. It is generating data which is of interest for Earth science. We have seismic data which we can use in order to demonstrate the ways that these waves travel through the planet and bring us information from the depths of the planet to our instrument. And by using mathematical techniques, we can understand the path of the waves, and we can understand the materials that they pass through in order to make ourselves a picture of the depths of the planet. We also have many other interesting sets of data that we can use from InSight. We have a weather station which is giving us detailed information of the temperature variation over the course of a day, over the course of a month, even over the course of a year, looking at the variations of seasons, over the variations of storms as they come through, and understanding how these relate to the weather processes on the Earth and other planets. And we have even information about the motion of the planet as a whole, how it wobbles on its axis, how the distribution of materials within the planet affects the rotation of the planet and illustrates basic principles of physics such as rotational dynamics, moment of inertia, and so forth. And so I believe the InSight mission has much to offer for the teaching of Earth science, for the teaching of physics, and for the teaching of using observations to understand the universe around us.